Hello everyone, welcome back. Today I just thought I would just do a what I read in October because this is the end of the month, and obviously this month has been a very stressful month for a lot of people, including my family. And so I just wanted to do something fun as I'm sitting here, and I just completed my monthly what I read for this month, and so I just wanted to talk about it. So let's talk about it. This month I read Twilight, New Moon, and Mr. Darcy's Diary. I gave Twilight and New Moon 3.5 stars out of 5. I thought that they were good. I think they were very nostalgic. I've never read the books, and so reading these was just really cool for me to just read and see how they differ from the movies. So they did what they were supposed to do. They gave me an idea how they differ, and I enjoyed them. Mr. Darcy's Diary is what I read also in this month, and this is basically just a book about Mr. Darcy and his perspective. If you know Mr. Darcy, then you know him from Pride and Prejudice, which, if you know me, that is the one book I will tell you to read. I recommend it to everybody, even if you're getting into classics. I personally think it's the easiest classic to honestly read and understand. One, because there's a movie adaptation about it, so I think that helps, but also because I feel like it's easy to understand. Mr. Darcy's Diary is, as it says, his diary of his perspective on how things went about. He's still very arrogant, but you do start to see why he's so arrogant. And even though I don't think that his character was appropriate in Pride and Prejudice, so let me just talk about Pride and Prejudice for a minute. I love Pride and Prejudice. I think it's a very beautiful feminist book. I think it portrays feminism very well, as to the point where women in that time period were really only there to clean, have babies, watch your kids, take care of your husband, and if a man spoke to you, you basically, you did what they said. And in Pride and Prejudice, obviously you can see that Elizabeth does not do that. If Mr. Darcy gives her attitude, she gives it right back to him. And I think that's a really good standing point. And it shows how powerful women can be when they don't allow a man to control them, and they don't allow a man to tell them exactly how they feel and what to do. So that is why I think that Pride and Prejudice, which will always be a 5-star for me, is amazing. And as far as this book, Mr. Darcy's Diary, which I did read on KU, I gave it 3 stars. It was good. It did what it was supposed to do. And this month has not been the best reading month, and I hope that everyone else had a really good reading month, or at least tried. Tell me what book that you read, what book you liked, if there's a series you liked, if there's a series that I should pick up. I do have Kindle Unlimited, so if there's something I should read, please let me know. Share your thoughts. If you've read these books, what you thought. And, just, we are all human, and we are all tired, and there's a lot going on in the world, so make sure that you give yourself some grace and carve out at least 2 to 5 minutes to just yourself, to breathe, stretch, scream, cry, whatever. I love you all. Talk to you later. Bye.